Hello everyone, I hope y'all are having a good day, good night. So my topic that I chose was the analogic topic. So I actually really liked the reading this week. It was super interesting to me. And the analogic topic is super cool. Super cool to see and realize all about language and how language is always changing and how even the rules of grammar change. For verbs, for adjectives, for different things, the rules change over time. Not in one generation, but they will change. So I wanted to talk about analogic change. So analogic means to generalize rules of language. And so the major cause in language change is this. So I'm going to start with my examples. Example number 1 will be an example of maybe sometime in the future this could happen in the English language. And it's already starting to happen, but it's still not grammatically correct and people don't really use it a ton. So when people say, for example, they want to say, oh, that's kind of cool, or that's pretty cool, people will say, oh, that's, at least sometimes I will say, that's cool-ish. So they'll add the ish at the end, ish. So if you want to say, oh, that's pretty, oh, that's pretty-ish. People don't really say that much, but I'm kind of thinking that people will start to say it. My second example is very similar, but rather than the first example, we added that to an adjective, right? But the second example, we're saying that this could be added to a noun. So ish can be added to the noun, let's say cow. Cow. Oh, that person is, normally today people would say, oh, that person is acting like a cow. People don't really say that, but like that person, let's say that person is acting like a king, like a crown king. But then it would just be easier just to say, oh, that person is acting king-ish. It turns into an adjective. The noun turns into an adjective. And so that's not grammatically correct and people don't really say that, but I'm kind of thinking it'd be pretty convenient to add it. So my third example is actually not in it's not in English, it's in Spanish. And so one thing in Spanish is that in English, when we have an adjective, let's say our adjective is big. So we're gonna have big. To say something is more, so there's an elephant. This elephant is bigger than this one. And so people say, oh, this elephant is bigger. In Spanish, that's not a thing. It's grammatically incorrect to say, oh, that elephant is more big. That's not grammatically correct. In Spanish, it is grammatically correct. You would say, ese elefante es más grande. There's no way to add, there's no ending at the end of a noun or an adjective. But I invented something. So let's say grande. I want to add T-E-R-D at the end, which would sound grande ter. Or if I want to say linda, linda ter.